happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Know it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Know it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Know it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Know it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Know it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Know it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Know it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Know it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Know it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
Know it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you Christmas, get going, get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas, get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. red and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back up. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going, get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back up. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going, get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back up. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going, get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back up. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going, get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on, all the way back up. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going, get
In fact, the most wonderful time of the year. Peace and love to you. Happy holidays in advance, coming to you live from the Rubis Service Center in Westerhall. I'm Joseph Kado, and welcome to this another promotional exercise put on by Rubis Grenada, and certainly hoping you get each of the opportunity to win with Rubis. Good afternoon to you wherever you are, those of you here at home across the region, in other parts of the diaspora. Welcome to yet another opportunity, an outdoor broadcast, a partnership between Rubis and the Grenada Broadcasting Network. Joseph Kado, Charles Archer, Mikey on the inside, Arena on the outside. Everybody's here, and we promises you that we're going to have ourselves a really wonderful time. What is this all about, Grenada? It's about spin and win with Rubis. It is simple. There's no catch to it. This is not a tagline. Spin and win, Mr. Archer. It's as simple as it is. For some people, it's a little bit too simple to believe. They're having doubts. What say you?
Good afternoon, Mr. Joseph Kado. Afternoon to all your listeners on the GBN network. I could say a lot, but when somebody is correct, you just have to tell them they're correct. What we do at Rubis becomes so simple that a lot of customers don't really believe that life is so simple with Rubis. And yes, today we are at the Westerhall gas station. We are doing our site-specific promotion here today, where customers that come in and purchase $50 will get an opportunity to spin one spin on the wheel. Anything above $100, they will get 2 spins on the wheel. And everything that is on the wheel, as far as the prize, is actually on the table and can be seen and confirmed as available. And what we're doing at this seasonal time is to ensure that after all this COVID protocols where we've been locked down and stations have been closed for part of a day and sometimes not even open at all, because there was at one time when Rubis stations weren't open to serve people their favorite products. But anyway, we're over that. We actually heard the authorities indicate that effective last night, we need to still protect ourselves, but we have opportunity to go out and don't come back in if we don't want to.
Well, I know Blackwood said to me that you were one of the more elated individuals. Like when you got the news, you hit the roof and came back down. I would try to figure out why.
Nothing changed.
Nothing.
Nothing changed because priority has not changed. And people need to recognize that no matter all the curfew or removal of the curfew really means, it all
Right.
boils back to protect yourself,
Correct.
protect your family, listen to all the protocols that we need to follow for the COVID.
And that is
Not everybody has the same perspective. Not everybody has the same belief. But at the end of the day, if you intend to follow the protocols, you really and truly should.
well, if you don't want to follow the protocols of protecting self, then any wanton behavior is going to force us to follow the other protocols that have locked down, which we just given up. So, one way or the other, Mr. Archer, I say follow the protocols. And as Mr. Archer said, let's not, of course, just do this wantonly. But let us, while yes, there's a ease on the curfew, not an ease actually, the curfew has been removed. Certainly, let's not forget our sense of personal responsibility. And your sense of personal responsibility should say to you today, being the 8th day of December, that the place to be is at the Westerhall Rubis service station. Last week we were on the East Coast, on the West Coast, sorry. Here we are today, and we're going to guard it on close to our chest where we're going to be. But nothing has changed, Mr. Archie. It's all about win, 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 and you have a number of wonderful prizes.
Wonderful prizes. Yes, and quite a few of them go well with the season. We have some beach bags.
Yes.
It looks like a simple grocery bag, but you follow the zipper and you keep unzipping and you realize that you have a bag that you carry your whole load to the
Yes.
beach, and then you are able to pick back up, zip back up, and nobody knows where you were.
No.
Yeah. We also have
That sentence is one of your more favorite items. Especially when you said the part, nobody knows where you actually were.
Unfortunately, yeah, I'm hesitating to answer correctly. But I am not much of a beach person these days.
Okay.
But I was thinking of, when I was speaking of the other people that are more inclined to be
Oh,
beach persons today.
I saw for a while that you were referring to yourself.
And actually, we're coming to a time now where schools are starting to go on vacation. So we know
Yes.
families will be taking their children to the beach.
Definitely.
The beach is open. A lot of the restrictions that were there for the beach is no longer there.
Correct.
So it's a wonderful opportunity. We have also some what we will call sun hats, large brim hats.
Yes.
So, and they're red and white. Either red or white based on your choice, but we have the opportunity for that. We have children going on vacation again, coming back to that. We have some footballs.
Right.
Yes, they have the Rubis logo, but they're also green and white, which sort of fits into the season as well. You know, we have umbrellas, we
Right.
have mugs,
Coffee mugs.
we have flashlights. You know, flashlight, never know what you need a flashlight for. Some people keep it in their vehicles. And by the way, they're not battery operated. They are charged off of the internet, off of
A USB port?
USB port.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yes.
that is some good news.
And we also have some speakers as well.
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth speakers,
US.
yes.
Right.
Also fed off of the USB port. We know a lot of people have been more inside than outside. That is soon going to change. But you had the opportunity of having your speaker hooked up and you're getting your music inside, I guess, off of the laptop.
Right.
Whatever source. You go on YouTube or whatever for your music. So that is there. And we would prefer, instead of me describing and have people imagination running, that they come on down to the Westerhall station and you could prove me as correct in trying to describe what is available, but they are all here. And we certainly look forward to the opportunity to, we have some lovely ladies that are looking forward to greeting you. I don't know if they are Santa's helpers, elves. I mean, they have on Christmas hats and they're red and white and stuff.
Well, I don't know much about the Santa's helpers, but I know if I tell them Golden is here, then of course half a Grenada, they're coming from the east, they're coming from the west, they're coming from the north, they're coming from the south. Folks, just in case you're wondering, yes, the Golden Lady is here. Folks, it's really happening up here. It's all about excitement. Loads and loads of giveaways. And I noticed, Mr. Archer, that in terms of the prizes that you win, and it's important that we highlight this because every opportunity you're in with, you are going to win. It's not even as much of a chance. You are going to win something. So there's no guessing or wondering, am I going to win? You make a purchase, you get either one or two spin on the wheel. And for those of you, wherever you are, let me also remind you that you can also follow the action live on the GBN YouTube page. And just for those of you that's viewing there, we're going to show you a live demonstration in a while as to how simple it is to win. Spin the wheel. Yes, the ladies that you've seen there. No, we don't have numbers for them. Ari, somebody's asking whether we have numbers for the lady in the blue jeans. I just said to them, no, you're already spoken for. Yes, I hope I did. I hope I did justice to that. I let them know that you were spoken, that you're already spoken for. But I like the range of the gifts, though. Sunshades, umbrellas. It is items, though, Mr. Archer, that you can use.
They're very practical.
Yes.
On any given day, you may be heading to the beach.
Right.
The rain might start falling.
Correct. When you get to the beach, you have to pack up the vehicle. You need the sunshades.
You on the floor. I probably just let you.
I keep saying it must be you that thought of all of these things, but I'm just joking. I know it's a team effort.
It is a team effort, but I have input. You know, sometimes you have team, but you don't have input. They just say you're a part of the team.
You're just a part of the team. Okay.
No, but input was involved.
I mean, as we look at the gift items, you can literally see it's a perfect day on the beach. So you have the bag. It looks like a shopping bag that opens into a beach towel. You have the water bottle. You have the coffee. You have the coffee cup. You have the hats. You have the ball, umbrellas. Yeah. You do have the flashlights. What is they have the hand sanitizer as well.
There's a small item. A lot of people don't really recognize the importance of it.
Oh, what would that be?
Key rings.
You have key rings.
The same way that you step out of your vehicle on the beach and
you
you're looking to push the key somewhere and you remember and you drop it.
Put it on a key ring.
You have a key ring that you can better fit into your bag or the same beach bag.
It has a side pocket.
A side pocket for things like that.
You have been scrutinizing it, I realize.
Well, I have to know what I'm talking about.
No, you keep trying to tell me that you're not using it.
Guys like I have to be up on my toes and I'll be prepared.
I keep trying to think is because you would admit that you went to the beach and you used it, but you keep trying to get away from it, right? We'll probably bounce up on the beach one day.
Unlikely, but you never know in life.
You just.
The reason I go there might be the different reason than you might go.
I don't want you to be confessing on national television. I don't want to know your business.
Folks, join us down at the Westerhall gas station.
Indeed.
And don't think that it's only gas. There's another word that ends in gas called Ruby gas, which is the cooking gas cylinder.
Right.
And we're coming up to the Christmas season. That is very important that you don't run out. We have been doing what we need to do up at the terminal and in conjunction with our agent, distributor, Huggins,
Right.
to make sure that we are ready for the peak that we expect to happen now that the COVID measures are being reduced. We expect that things will pick up with the business, and we want to ensure that persons don't get caught with that part of the clothing down. Yes, because we know a lot more baking is going to take place.
Definitely.
A lot of happy people, they're going to bake more black cake. They're going to say a long time they ain't drink something with black cake. You could actually, they ain't drinking this season where you could pour it in the cake. All kind of things they come up with.
You come up with all
You
kind
know?
of creative ways to let us know what you do,
Yeah.
right?
It's no longer for sapping anymore. Long time, the elderly used to say, well, some for sapping and knee buttering and
Right,
things,
right.
but, some sap and some
Some
go
lap,
elsewhere.
some sap, they sap the knees, others they lap it up otherwise. You'll figure that out. But folks, it doesn't matter where you are, folks, the place to be right now, at this specific moment in time, is at the Rubis service station in Westerhall, and it is where it's happening. The Rubis team, we hear the live broadcast from 3 until 4, but the team, Mr. Archer, will be here up until 5. Is that correct?
That is correct, Joe. Very, very correct. And as hours start to extend, we know it's been getting darker earlier. But we have a new wheel this season.
Come and spin the wheel. You spin the
And,
wheel already?
The new
Folks, that's
wheel that
great.
we
That's
have
5 minutes
here
in waiting.
for persons to spin is that the wheel lights up. So we are hoping that we get the opportunity to have some later events in the evening,
Right.
so persons can be awed by these blinking lights. Win and automatically you get lights flashing for you. You know?
And folks, I just want to hope for those of you who have this little, you're very critical when Mr. Archer said the blinking light. He literally meant it literally. I hope you're not thinking that he's trying to abuse the use of the language. When he says the blinking light, it is in fact the blinking lights on the board, Mr. Archer. I have to make sure, I'm trying to protect my friends, because I don't want him to say Mr. Archer using or inappropriate language on radio.
You are a gentleman in the media, so I guess these things that I will not even think of, you will do your perusing and your screening and editing and stuff.
Because
It will come more natural to
they
you.
would easily say that. They would easily say it without thinking twice, and they'll try to convince the world. But the one thing you can easily say to folks, though, is that right here, Team Rubis, yes, they're literally up at the Rubis service station in Westerhall, and they're here up until 3 o'clock, until 5 o'clock. The live broadcast is until 4, and it is giveaways, giveaways. It is that simple. If you speak German, I'd say to you, das ist ganz einfach. It is that simple. All you have to do, you just come, Mr. Archer, you spend a minimum amount of $50, and you're in with a chance to win. $50 for one turn. If you spend $100 or more, you get 2 turns.
No chances.
No chances.
No chances. Everything is guaranteed. You have one chance, you're guaranteed of something that's on the wheel. 2 chances is not a word. It is 2 opportunities to win what is on the wheel. So I have to remember, and Mr. Kodo has to remember, that there are no chances.
There's no chance.
So even if you are of certain types of religion that have concerns about taking part in events,
Look and turn.
and
Right.
there are no chances here.
It's an opportunity.
And if it comes down to something as that, we can actually work with you that you make the purchase and we work something out with you for your opportunity. So you don't even have to come by the wheel if there is any stigma associated with you for your choices, your lifestyle preferences.
You have carefully thought out the prices. You've carefully thought out persons of different religious persuasion. You've also thought long and hard, Mr. Archer, of the individuals in the business community and how you can make their lives easy as well. We started that conversation last week, and I think it's not something that you want to hide. You have brought on a brand new initiative that allows business customers, instead of coming to the Westerhall service station today with cash, they walk up with a card, present the card. What more can you tell me about that?
That is the Rubis auto card, fleet card, credit card, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
At the end of the day, it is there to make the business community have better experiences when they come to Rubis gas stations. It is a card that can be used at any Rubis station. Just like a credit card, you could go in any shop, use that credit card to make a purchase. X place, you step out, you go to Y place, you go to another place, you use the card. Similarly, you might be in St. George's location, one of our stations, and you need gas. You pull out the fleet card, you deal with the transaction with the representative, you get your gas. I don't want to say that you are somebody that watches how you spend, but you actually went up to Saters.
Right.
And you realize that you didn't put enough to get you from Saters back to town. That same card will work for you at the ENF service station in Saters. Same card you hand to the attendant there, they will give you what fuel you asked for.
Nice.
And you move on with your journey. So this fleet card is built for businesses that have at least 3 vehicles.
Okay.
Okay, and that is basically to accommodate the businesses. So your business registers with Rubis. We do your credit with you, and it's as simple as that. You
That easy.
fill out the form, answer the questions.
Right.
We do the credit application for you. And behind the scenes, there is an operator that more or less puts different programs, if I could say, onto your card so that this specific service that you need
Right.
will be okay. It could be a situation where your card is pinned to your vehicle.
Okay.
Okay. And there are some businesses that have specific drivers for specific vehicles.
Right.
So we also have situations where we don't pin the car number to the vehicle, but we can actually pin the user.
Okay.
So it's only that person that can use that card on that vehicle compared to a business that has several different users.
Okay.
So that is differentiated that way. If you have any questions, any queries, we will be happy to address what questions you may have. So don't hesitate. It is there for you. It is a business situation where you can benefit, your business can benefit, your workers can benefit. You don't have a situation where driver is about to go on a delivery or so, he comes back, boss, we need some money, the gas tank empty.
That could be time consuming and a bit of an inconvenience.
You refer them, get a card for them, locks into the vehicle. Especially type of business you do, you may have several delivery vehicles.
Right.
They go all around the island. All right. So now they don't have to necessarily be pinned to one station. But
Right.
as they need, they can stop into any station and get the fuel.
And very often individuals, they do have preference of where they fill up, but it will be particularly of particular interest to individuals, especially those that does not necessarily, Mr. Archer, have a specific 8 to 4 operation. Administration might be open from 8 to 4, but there are individuals on the outside that works late into the night, and I know of, especially at the GBN, based on the nature of the operation. There have been occasions on weekends you're running back and forth. Then you come back from a couple of runs and realize, oh my lord, I need a gas order. Then you realize, oh, how do I get a gas order? Administration is not there. You may have to make a few calls. But this card, well thought out, it answers and addresses all of those concerns. I'm liking it.
There's no reason not to like it.
There's no reason not to like it.
I'm going to put you on the spot.
Sure.
What is there about Rubis that you don't like?
What is it about you with Rubis that I don't like? I love everything.
Well, I kind of gather that from you. I don't know if you're trying to trick me, but it does seem like all the initiatives that we from time to time present for the public, they always appear to be, using your words, well thought out.
Well,
You know?
well, and you can tell, you can tell when a company goes the extra mile to consider its offerings. Some companies, they say that they're going to give, but then they still yet say to the customer, well, not everybody's going to get an opportunity or a chance. With Rubis, there's no chance or anything. But here's what I'm telling you, in case you're wondering, folks, where we are now. We're coming to you live from the Rubis Service Center right here on the Westerhall Main Road. We are at the Westerhall Main Road. It is part of our season of giving back. And reminding you that Rubis' season for giving is not just in December. Rubis they give back all year long. So this is just yet another element of what Rubis has been doing all along. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I did say to you, mostly gentlemen now, I did say to you that we have the wonderful, the sensational, the all delightful. She's a queen of the park.
Wow. I feel honored. Thank you.
Hi, Irene, what's up?
Hi, I'm fine. Thank you.
What have you been up to? You
Well,
sweating like that?
I've been working hard, making sure I'm serving the customers. Yeah, the Rubis customers.
Staying on top, make sure she offers the A service
Definitely.
that the customers have come to expect. And folks, in case you were wondering, yes, why is it there seems to be a lot of feedback? Because we're coming to you, we're outdoor and we're live at the Rubis Service Center right on the main road, Westerhall Main Road. So there's the traffic. This has a main thoroughfare. We're right here, so you can expect a bit of feedback and everything. Hey, Mr. Archer and I have been given the great news, really, really great news, that I think we all agree that the general public, they have come to expect when it comes to Rubis.
Yes.
And I know you would only agree and echo the sentiments. Top quality customer service. Last week we talked about the training
Yes.
that the CSRs they receive. And
Yes.
some people might be thinking, why the need to train a CSR? It's just a gas station.
Right. Well, I mean, no matter where you go and whether you're spending $1 or you're spending $2,
Right.
I think customer service is key. So that's one of the reasons that we take pride in ensuring that it doesn't matter whether you're going to a gas station. I think customer service is something that every customer should enjoy. So when you come
Right.
to fill up your tank, you should get that wonderful experience. You should feel like we are happy, we're pleased to have you here as a customer.
And here's a very important word that is critical in the customer service conversation: experience.
Yes.
Because that is what will determine whether or not a customer they return or
Of
they
course.
consider alternative options
Right.
in terms of where they get the service.
Correct.
So for you, it's about come right on back.
Yes, and we do take it up a notch where we offer you your windscreen wipe.
Yes.
You know, we're the only station that offers this service. So, I mean, it comes in very handy. As you can see, the girls, they're out and about. The CSRs are wiping screens, you know, they're greeting customers, and they're also having fun as part of the promotion.
Well, talk about having fun. I mean, we're actually looking at a customer and your CSR's having fun.
Oh, yes,
They're there with
indeed.
his little pet monkey, and she's screaming her belly out. I'm not sure what I was going to do, but I wasn't going to go. And that's,
Oh,
the,
he has
that's
a
the
pet
kind of
monkey.
interaction you actually enjoy, though.
Yes.
You want, of course, when your customers come into a service station,
Right.
it's not just about me just come and hand you money and I walk away.
Right.
But it's about building a relationship that
Correct.
allows them to share the experience, isn't
Yes,
it?
I mean, and it's a long-term relationship. You know, once you pull into a Rubis station, we want to ensure that you're here for a lifetime. You know, it's not just it's convenient. Although we do have 11 convenient locations.
Okay,
Yes.
11.
Yes, we have one in every parish. So no matter which parish you go, you can find a Rubis station.
Well, I'm happy that you said that you actually here to stay and it's about building a relationship because
Yes.
you know, earlier in the year, you actually celebrated your 10th year anniversary.
Yes,
But
April 1st.
while it's only 10 years now, it seems there's been a lifetime you've been here.
Well, true, we have. You know, there was just a change in terms of the branding, you know, but Rubis is definitely here to stay.
The Rubis brand, it is here to stay, folks.
Yes,
and
Team Rubis.
Team Rubis, make sure I'm not sure wherever you are, but the place to be today is at the Westerhall
Westerhall.
Service Center. For those of you that is on YouTube, yes, you can follow us on YouTube. Yes, the device that you've seen there's a lot of individuals. That's one of the lovely CSIs that's there. Now, one of the things we have to keep reminding folks, though, as well, Erin, is that the issue of COVID-19 and the protocols,
Yes.
you've thoughtfully considered it.
Of course,
And
yes.
in order to reduce on the occasions of persons, having to worry about sanitize after they turn the wheel.
Exposure,
You've
right.
eliminated that and you have just your CSR. She's
Spinning.
dedicated to spinning the wheel.
Yes, yes. I mean, traditionally, pre-COVID, we would have allowed persons, to spin the wheel themselves. However, we understand the climate, that we're in. So we are definitely we're playing our role and taking a step to ensuring that, we protect our customers, we protect ourselves, in the process while ensuring that we give back and we have fun while we do it.
So again, it is a spin the wheel promotion. I'm gonna ask one of the CSRs just to demonstrate for you, for the purpose of those of you that's viewing on YouTube, exactly how simple it works. This is how simple. So you go to the CSR, you purchase your gas, you get either one or two turns, one
Yes.
or two, and Erin, all that you do, you come to the CSR, and they are going to spin the wheel away, ladies. For those of you that's actually viewing via YouTube,
Yes.
it gives it a really generous spin, and you would notice that all of the quadrants, and we continue to highlight this area.
Yes,
all of the
everyone
quadrants.
have-
There is a mark. There's no beep. Sorry, not today. Try again. spin
Today
again.
is your day. You're
So
going to win
either way,
something. Yes.
There is an opportunity, and Mr.
Yes.
Archer likes to say, it's not a chance.
It's
This
not
is
a
about
chance. You are going to win. Everyone's a winner
are going
today.
to win. You
Yes.
are going to win.
So from the time you make that purchase, you are a winner. Once you make that purchase today, you are a winner. So wherever you are, turn around. Change
Turn around.
routes. Yes. And come on down to Westerhall gas station.
Turn around,
really
wherever
nice
you
gifts.
are, you're in with an opportunity to win. No gimmicks, no if we're not sure, am I going to win? Yes, you are going to win. And I keep saying you have nothing to lose, Erin.
Correct.
And you don't want to wait until tomorrow
Everything
to
to
come.
gain. Everything
Everything to gain because
Yes.
you come, one, you spend, you get your fuel's worth.
Yes, quality fuel. Yes.
Quality fuel, and certainly, I know we've always spoken to the busmen and those guys that literally they ply the island back and forth on a daily basis, and they continue to to praise Rubis for the
Yes,
quality
we
and,
are the
and
number one
efficiency.
stations, and we thank them. We thank them. Hence, we have launched an initiative to support them. We are working with the bus association, on different initiatives, and we look forward to a more fruitful relationship in 2022, because we care. So, guys, you can head on down to Westerhall. We're here until 5. You can win a lots of lovely, lovely prizes. You can get a chance to spin the wheel. We have balls, we have water bottles, We have coffee mugs. We have jugs. We have Bluetooth speakers, umbrellas, sunshades, hats.
Yes.
You name it. We have it.
I must tell you though that you don't normally get much out of Mike, my technical guy.
Right.
But on the way back down, Mike was like, Joe, listen, that flash you got last week, that thing working, you know.
Yes.
He was surprised that he actually put hot water because it is hot and cold.
Yes, it's hot and cold. It's a very nice sporty bottle. Maybe we should show the people on YouTube what the
Right.
bottle
So
looks
folks,
like.
Erin is actually
Yes.
going to just, for those of you that's on YouTube,
Yes.
she's actually just going to show you
Yes.
what the bottle is, what it is like.
Right.
And I actually did. I filled it up just to make sure, because you know me, I have
Right.
a large tank to fill. I have a large tank to fill.
Yes.
And so I actually was able to fill it up. And I'm like, okay, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not
you can
bad
see.
at all.
Right.
Folks, there it is. It comes in 2 colors.
Yes,
And the colors
but
are
3 colors.
3?
Yes, so we have bronze, white, and silver.
And there's a silver. And I
Yes.
like the color. The colors are very moderate colors. So you don't
Yes.
have to worry about, so there is the silver, and so that's the silver, and there is the white. Of course, for
Yes.
the purpose of those of you that is viewing via
So you
the
can
social
definitely
media
put your-
platform,
you
you can feel free as well if you
Yes.
want, because we have, we are monitoring the site, Mikey. So if persons, they probably want to pop up a question, you could pop up a question. You just never know. But you're directed, all questions must be directed to Mr. Charles Archer.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. All questions.
All questions. And I'm not sure what you're asking. Whether or not there's questions as to whether or not you're going to get a bonus this year or not, ask it to point it to Mr. Charles Archer, because I'm not taking part in that one. Come on down, folks. Come on down, or come on up, dependent area, or which direction you are.
Yes,
if you
turn
co-
around and head to
come on
Westerhall
down.
gas
If
station.
you're heading down the East Coast, maybe one of the sales trucks, whatever you are, you're on a bus, somewhere, private vehicle, wherever you are, stop at the Rubis service station. The live broadcast is up until 4, but Team Rubis is going to be here up until 5. We're not going to tell you where we are going to be next time. Where we're going to be, we're going to hold that a little bit close to our chest. Yeah, at least that's the only thing we like to keep you in suspense about, because when we come here, there's no suspense to it. You just spin the wheel, get it over and done with, and you collect your gifts and go.
Yes. Maybe we can show them some more prizes,
Indeed, we can show you some more prizes.
So we've
just
shown
that you see
them-
that we're not actually we're not kidding you about this.
Yes.
We continue to say that the prizes they are well thought of. They are well thought of.
So let's show the Bluetooth speaker.
So there is
Right.
the Bluetooth speaker, and the good thing about it is,
Right.
though, I must say, I was surprised, Erin. I picked it up the first time deliberately, and I wanted to test the weight of it.
Right. Very
And
lightweight.
I was surprised that it was
Yes.
not. I was expecting to be much lighter. I was like,
Right.
okay, it has a little bit of weight to it. Not bad at all.
Yes.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And
Right.
so you can see it comes with Erin.
Yes,
Right?
so you can put in a flash drive, you can put in a memory card, the card on your phone.
Yes.
You can put in an auxiliary card, and it's charging just as your phone with the normal charging port. You have play, pause, volume. I mean, it's pretty neat. You have your on and off. It is very sleek and sexy. Yeah, it's cool. It's really cool. It's perfect for kids, for men, for women. It's universal.
Folks, and if Erin says it's sexy, then she knows a lot about that. If she says so, then it is.
Yes,
So
it's
I'm
nice.
not getting involved with that.
It's-
If that's what she says, it is what it is.
Yes.
So that's the Bluetooth flashlight.
Yes.
Yes.
So now we have the flashlight.
Yes.
You can also put in a US. You can charge
For
it
charging.
here. Yes. So you charge it up and you're good to go.
No-
Just
and the
as you
good thing-
charge your phone.
no
and it's-
batteries.
No batteries. No
No
batteries.
batteries.
No batteries. So she's bringing across some of. Yeah, she's bringing
Coming
across
over
some
with
more
them, coming
prize
over with them,
so that
folks.
you can see if you're on
If
YouTube.
you on YouTube, these are the opportunities
Yes.
that you can get.
So
to
this
win.
is a mug. Most people use it, on the go. The
Yes.
straw, you have your straw. So it's pretty slick and unique. We also have soccer balls. It's not pumps, but if you're into sports, you have a kid, you can win yourself a ball as well.
But something just popped in my mind as you mentioned, if you have a kid though,
Yes.
you do have some special little tokens.
Of course, yes.
For the toddlers and the young ones if they stop by. And this one, there's there's not. This has nothing to do with whether or not you
Their
purchase
purchase
it
or
or not.
No, once
How
we
do they
see,
get it?
so once we see a kid coming with a parent or a guardian, we give pencils, we have some balls, we have exercise books, we have balloons, just to make it a little bit fun for the kids as well. So in this instance, you don't even have to purchase. We're just going to give the kids.
So, folks, once you stop by with the kids, with the young
Yes.
ones, we are giving some goodies for
Yes.
the kids. Now, we're back onto the items, Irene.
Yes. So the hats. I think the red is my favorite, but people seem
Why
to
you
like.
have to? Why you have to say the red is your favorite?
Maybe because
you know red
it's
is my
Rubis.
favorite.
No, maybe because it's this is part of our color. This is
Oh! That's why we bought
Team
in red. Okay,
Rubis,
I thought
yeah.
the team-
So I
team
really like the
Rubis.
red, but the khaki is a lot of people a lot of men gravitate to the khaki. So we have those hats and we have the infamous Rubis umbrellas. Everyone loves Rubis umbrellas.
It's what you
Yes.
refer to as a house and land. In case you're wondering what
Yes.
size umbrella you get it, folks, is what you grew up here, your granny calling the
A house and land, yes.
When you're under that, you're covered. You're
Yes,
really
definitely. We
covered.
got you.
We got you covered in your tank, and we got you covered even when the rain is falling. Folks,
Yes.
that's just some of the wonderful, really wonderful gift items you can get. It is that simple, really and truly. That simple. Just make your
Yes.
way to the Rubis Service Center today, where the team is here from up until 5. The broadcast is up until 4. But all you do, you come, you spend $50 or more, and you get a chance to win. If you
Yes.
spend more than 50, then you
get two
you
spins.
double your chances.
Yes.
You get 2 spins, and it is that simple. Well, I mean, talking about your chances, you always know when you're in good company. Erin.
Yes, indeed.
You know how you know that? When Shem shows up.
Definitely.
When Shem shows up, hey, come in. When Shem shows up, and in case you don't know who Shem is, you're going to see who Shem is in a while.
Everyone know who Shem is.
Really? You think everybody knows
Yeah,
who
everyone knows
But,
who
no,
Shem
but
is.
you see, Aaron, you got to be careful when you say everybody knows who Shem is.
Yeah.
We're not sure in what context and what reason.
Well, we hope it's in good
We
context
hope
and good
he-
reason.
Most
yeah?
times between you and I, he makes good company.
Yes.
I can't
yes.
swear what happens when he leaves here, but normally he makes good company. He's a good boy.
Yes,
For Brainstorm
indeed.
Production.
But thank you
Shem, what's
thank
up?
you for
What's up,
passing
comrade?
by, Shem.
Can't complain.
You can't complain?
No.
You've been keeping well during COVID?
I did my best.
You did your best?
I survived. I prayed hard.
I notice you have not gained access to the funds in the bank, and you still owe the barber.
My barber, we postponed that for a little bit.
Well, the good thing you can't postpone is Christmas, though. Folks, and the one thing we're not postponing is the excitement that's happening around here. Folks, you don't meet Shem and tell Shem those things, eh? I'm allowed to tell Shem those things. Not even Mr. Archer could tell Shem those things. Yeah, you can't even tell Shem those things. But folks, the place to be. He said he postponed an arrangement with his barber. But the one
yes.
thing that's not postponing, we know for a fact, 3 things that's not we're not postponing. Well, Santa is here.
So he's
Santa
getting
is.
into character for
He
Christmas.
fits the character.
Yes,
He
yes.
definitely fits. He definitely.
We were
fits the
actually
character.
looking for a Santa Claus, for the grand finale. So maybe we can
Oh.
definitely consider Shem.
What was it? Was it
Yeah.
he who did it? Shem, was it you that did it last? No? You could trade places with whom?
He
You don't
wants to
mind?
be the Santa. He's
Okay,
yeah.
folks, it's official. Shem is going to be the season Santa for Rubis.
Yes.
This is number. Now, what we can tell the customers though. This is our second broadcast.
Yes, this
There
is
is
our second.
3 more to come.
Yes.
But we're not going to tell them where.
No.
All we're going to let you know is that
Just
the
keep
season.
supporting Rubis.
Just keep supporting
going
Rubis,
into
and as the
Rubis
season grows, we
Yes.
are going to be here, and there's a whole lot of things to offer, folks. We're coming to you live from the Rubis Service Center. A lot of giveaway. It is simple. There's an easy way to win stuff. All you've got to do is just come, you purchase $50 or more, Erin,
Yes.
and you're in. And we also did say as well, because besides the fuel, we did highlight that you can purchase the 20-pound cylinder of gas.
Yes.
But there's also some other items that you
Yes.
can purchase as well.
You can purchase total lubricant oil. So once you buy 2 quarts, you qualify to win as well. So once you're buying total lubricants, Ruby gas, the green gas, as well as you're buying fuel, you're a winner. So as long as you pull into the station today, you are a winner because you're coming to buy one of the 3.
Right.
Yes, one of
And
the
the
3.
only thing that we want to say to folks, Erin, that with the curfew being lifted, that this $20 gas that Shem normally buys.
No.
He
We
can't
go.
afford that anymore.
No,
because
no.
you're out all night now.
Yes, but no, and then you're doing a lot more. You're going island tours,
Yes.
According to people, we outside.
But what's your,
You know,
but what's your thoughts? Are you one of those individuals that is super elated, or you are happy? However, you still want to be cautious.
I think it's a relief. Because there's a lot of people who depend on going a little extra hours, to make an extra buck.
Yes.
So it doesn't change a lot in terms of whether I'm excited or not, but I'm happy knowing that a lot more people are able to move about. They're able to make, it's Christmas,
Right.
and everyone, once you're in a household, you have a child, they're looking forward to something.
I agree. I agree.
Curtains have to new curtains,
Something's
Christmas
got to give.
decoration, grocery, Ruby gas.
Put
We
Ruby
need-
gas when you're budgeting, folks.
Yes.
Please ensure you put at least a minimum of $50.
Yes.
For your Ruby gas.
Yes.
Make sure you put Ruby gas.
With your Ruby gas, all you need to do is spend $40 to refill your tank. So
Right.
that's all you need to do, and you can definitely be part of the promotion. But I think a lot of people are excited about the curfew lifting. Our
Yes.
stations would be going their normal hours in terms of operation. So everything is back to normal. Not normal, but we still want people to remember to wear their masks,
Yes.
social distance, sanitize.
But
It's the most we can do.
But hold on, Erin. Why did it have to take us? Well, either way, we would remember one way or the other. That you
Right.
can't actually earn. You can't actually receive. You have your
Oh
Rubis
yes,
branded
sanitizers.
a
Yes,
nice
we have
portable
sanitizers
ones.
today. Yes,
Yes,
fit right into your pocket.
It fits right into your pocket.
Yes, and we have given out. Actually, every customer that has pulled up within the last hour have actually gotten one.
Oh, nice.
So we
Nice,
were giving them out as well today. So and we will be giving them out at every location that we go to.
But today it's all about what's happening at the
Westerhall gas
Westerhall
station,
Service
yes.
Center, right on the main road here.
Yes.
If you pass in whichever direction you are, you're in a public transport, bus drivers.
Right.
You can stop by. If you're in your private vehicles,
Yes.
you can stop by as well.
Yes.
And you
We
spend
have
$50
$50
more.
more,
Erin.
yes.
And some people are probably thinking, $50?
Yeah.
They're probably expecting maybe to get a little ruler, a pencil.
No. We
Not
give
the serious,
the best.
not
You-
the
you
serious
get
kind
the-
of gifts.
You get the best from Rubis. Only the best. Quality. Yeah.
Quality, folks, you don't want to miss it. It's all happening there. Again, some of the prizes that you in with a chance of winning. It is a chance because once you spend, it is simple. All you have to do is just spin the wheel, and all of the quadrants. There's actually it is occupied. It's labeled with something that you can win. So
Yes.
whether or not it is an umbrella, a sunshade, it is a
Flashlight.
flashlight, it is a
mug.
ball, a
Yeah.
mug,
Coffee
mug,
mug.
whatever
Yes.
it is. There is a lot of items. Whether if you're the sporting type, then there is the hat. You're
Yes.
into music, you're young and youthful. There is the flashlight and the Bluetooth.
Yes.
The Bluetooth
And we
speakers.
have this lovely beach bag. Now it's a bag that you can actually go to the beach with, and it can actually open up a bit more where it can be a mat.
I don't
So
know
it's a bag and a mat.
Let us show them. We
No,
spoke.
it's gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Last week when I saw it, last year, sorry, when I saw it, and I'm happy it's one of those that you've actually returned.
Yes.
It is. You could use it. You could multitask with it. So
Yes.
maybe you're just going into town. You know what? You feel like it, or it is a perfect beach bag area.
Yes.
Because you could pack it,
Right.
get to the beach,
Yes.
offload,
Correct.
and then unzip it right through,
And
spread it out,
out.
and you have it there as
Yes.
as
Yes.
a beach mat.
Of course,
As
of
you have
course.
it as a
We
beach
have some new bags that we will be having at the other location. It's a bag that you can use for grocery, but it also it can be a freezer bag, so it can keep items cool while they're in there as well. So look out for that one. That one is very, very sporty and nice.
I'm kind of wondering,
Yes.
is as though every week as we inch closer to the season,
Yes.
to Christmas, is as though you guys keep up in the ante.
Yes,
The expectation
yes.
continues to boil
New
up.
prices,
And I
different
keep wondering what next.
prices.
I keep wondering what next.
And persons have won the wild card. And thus far, persons who purchased and got an opportunity to spin, the wild card gives them $25 worth of fuel.
Okay.
So we've had 2 persons winning that for the day. So upon purchasing fuel,
Right.
you still get a chance to win more fuel.
Well, I mean, like serious. You know
Joseph,
what?
you look like you're
If
shocked.
I didn't know better, I would say somebody's trying to rip up the company. You guys just giving away all this stuff, folks. That's what they do at Rubis.
It's the season.
It is the season, and it's not
for
just this, when we
giving.
say season. We just don't mean because it's Christmas.
Yes.
That's what you do all
the
year
time.
long.
Yes,
It's what give it
definitely.
back. It's all about the
We
customers.
always ensure we do that. Yes.
But I
Yes.
like that. I
Yeah.
mean, so folks, if we look at the card. So let's look at it. There is wild card, and I like it. So think
Yes.
about it. You spend $50 more, you come. You spin the wheel. You fall
Yeah.
on the wild card,
And you get $25.
and all they just say to you is,
scratch.
"Hey,
Yes.
scratch this,
Yeah.
$25."
Yeah. You
go
could
back to
win
the pot.
more. You might win more.
You
You
just
just never
win
know.
more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You just never know what's under that wild card. Yeah.
You just never know what's under the. You may
Yes.
scratch the wild card and you see it says Brainstorm Production, or it says Amanda, or it says Shem, or Mr. Archer. I don't know. Folks, you will never know. All you have to do though is join us today where we are, and believe me, it can just be your opportunity to
Yes.
win
Yes.
with Team Rubis.
Yes,
One of the
definitely.
things we had to go back was, I know we started it last week, but we can't ever overemphasize the fact that at Team Rubis, you've been thinking outside of the box in terms of how do you improve on the lives of your customers. So there's the customers that come here and they make the purchase.
Right.
And you've also started to think about the business customers, Mr.
Yes.
You
But-
can't overemphasize it.
Correct. So we have the Rubis card. If you have a fleet, a company, it's definitely for the corporate customers who have
Right.
3 or more vehicles. We have this very convenient card where all you need to do, you sign up for the card, you have access to all of our service stations using this card. So you can set your individual limits. So your driver don't have to go to just one station. Imagine
Right.
you have a delivery guy and he's on the go and he can pull into any Rubis station island wide. I mean, that's splendid. Now, it's automated and it is cloud based. So transactions as they happen, you can be any part of the world as a manager, as a boss, as an employee, and you
Right.
can actually see your transactions as they happen. It's linked to an app, so it's definitely very innovative and
Right.
very slick. Yes. So
I'm liking that.
all you have to do, because some persons would say, okay, well, we've had challenges in terms of we don't know how to go about opening up an account at a gas station.
Right.
So we're telling you, come straight
You've
to
taken
Rubis.
away that headache.
Yes, you don't have that headache. Come straight to Rubis. Our stations even recommend customers come straight to Rubis. Just come directly to Rubis. You sign up and you can swipe that card. Of course, you set your limits. You know, okay, I'm going to spend $500 a month. Or John spends $200 a month. So you set your limits every month. And at the end of the month, you don't pay 2 stations or 3 stations. You write 1 check to Rubis. So this is something that we have done for customers or corporate customers. And trust me, they are reaping the advantages of it. They no longer have to do purchase orders. They no longer have to manually track the transaction. So, it's definitely something that is growing. We have a lot of customers on there, and we are definitely looking to expand. So contact us at Rubis if you're interested. If you're a corporate person and you find this is something that would really improve your operations, contact us today.
But of course, you must have at least 3 vehicles
Yes.
as part of the fleet.
Yes, you must have at least 3 vehicles as part of your fleet, or 3 persons. Because sometimes persons have allowances.
Hey, Shep,
They don't have their own personal vehicle. So yes, at least 3 vehicles assigned to your company.
folks, there's a lot of great news happening in Grenada for the drivers. Again, you want to be reminded that government, come the next fuel cycle, which is on the 18th,
Yes.
of course, gasoline and diesel is going to be capped at $15.
Yes.
Great news. And speaking is interesting. I was speaking with Minister Oliver Joseph today.
Right.
And in case people were wondering, because I was asking him, are we capping the price just for 1 month? He says, no. The price is capped at $15
Right.
until otherwise indicated by a minister. This
Right.
is not a one month thing.
Right.
And just as with Rubis, the offerings that you get here today, there's yet another opportunity to get some financial relief. You know what?
Definitely.
Because at least you know one when you shop with you buy Rubis gas. Of course, the gas, you and I'm gonna. Well, where's the driver? He actually left already.
Yes,
There are
you're right,
drivers that would
yes.
talk about. Listen, they get their money's worth when they
Definitely.
spend, and you do get a chance as
More
well.
miles, and our
More
slogan
miles.
is more miles for less. So Ultratech, fuel up. You definitely get more for your dollar.
It is that simple, guys. It is that simple. All you have to do is stop in at one of our Rubis service station, and you're in with a chance. Easy like that. Look at this customer. He's there. I probably get a chance to speak with him. First time I see a guy so happy to hold an umbrella in his hand. Bossman, come, talk to me before you go. I mean, yeah. All of us run into. Yeah. Why are you so happy to win an umbrella? Eh?
I'm not happy today.
You're not happy to win.
Nah, I don't make no money today.
You know? Well, hold on. I know that busman figure. I know you just pull up in Rubis all the time. Tell me as a busman, how much years now you doing this, John?
About 20.
Oh, the man almost about Mr. Archer's age, 21. Almost at Mr. Archer's age. What has the experience been like for you using Rubis gas?
I mean, excellent. I get more mileage, to be honest, because I pull up only at Rubis all the time, yeah. So I'm satisfied.
Was you happy again today? You got a chance to win something today? Another umbrella?
Yeah, well, when the lady told me about going and spin a watch, I said, bottle, I want to spin for no bottle, but I got an umbrella.
So you walk your voodoo then? Well, you decided you don't want to take it easy. John said he don't want no bottle, so I don't know how he decided. You know what? Either way. And you do find that, Mr. Archer, that there's some individuals that they will say, you know what? Listen, I probably have a sunshade already. Can I have this? Maybe I prefer this. You can have a conversation, can't you?
Anytime. The objective is that we have a promotion on for the customers,
Yes.
with the customers. We discuss with them if they have a concern about one of the items. As you rightly said, they may have received several of those items already,
Yes.
and they see opportunity that they can discuss receiving something else. There is nothing in it for Rubis to go back with items when the customers can actually get the full benefit of winning something they appreciate. That's the whole meaning of the event today and other events that we have to come, is that you will receive something from Rubis that you appreciate, and it is needed by you or a family member to make your day, your life a lot better.
And in case you're wondering, how possible is it that a customer could win multiple items from Rubis? Is it that they don't have a variety of items? No, it is. That's nothing. Mr. You how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 items that's on the spin the wheel. But it means, what it means is because you do these giveaways all year long, Mr. Archer. All year long. If it's not one, there's always a promotion that is on.
That is correct. I mean, we did have, unfortunately, because of COVID, we did have a large break.
Yes.
We are happy now that there's opportunity for persons to be able to, well, first of all, for the service stations to open.
Right.
And then to be open at times when people are able to stop in and get their fuel.
Mm-hmm.
But the important thing is that we are always happy to have these promotions, because it's not a Rubis promotion per se. Yes, we are the brand, our items are the brand in the promotion, but it's for the customer. It is our way of appreciating and saying thank you to the customer and giving them back something that they will be happy to utilize in their everyday life. So it's not just a matter of us putting on this promotion for the Rubis brand, the Rubis name, but it fully involves the customers. And you are correct in saying that a lot of thought goes into the items that we choose in order to share with the customers.
Indeed, it's about expanding the customer experience. That's what this is all about. Giving back, give back, give back, give back. It's all about men showing that the customer leaves happy, not just when they fuel up, but keep in mind, you come spend $50 or more at the Rubis service station. You get you get it with an opportunity to win. You spend $100, you get an additional opportunity. Spin the wheel. It is that simple. Spin the wheel, and in whichever quadrant it falls in, there's an opportunity to win. There's also a wild card, and it is a wild card, Mr. Archer. Remind Grenada what they can possibly win if they land on the wild card.
The wild card today is actually a voucher. It is a scratch and win voucher where the customer will scratch the back of the card. It will reveal a cash value in which they will receive that in fuel. So actually they can add to the winnings by getting fuel on the wild card and put that in the tank. It's not that they have to return and come back another time. They can go back to the pump and add that to the earlier purchase and put that in the tank as well. It's another way of just letting people appreciate that they are buying a premium quality fuel, and we are happy to share it with them.
Happy to share it. I know somebody's probably thinking, though, I make a purchase, I come, I spin the wheel, I had 2 turns, I wanted, let's say, a sunshade, I got a wild card, it gives me a dollar value of a particular amount. If it's over $40, can I then take that to the cashier, to the customer service rep, or can I possibly add more value onto it, let's say, to bring it up to 50 if it isn't at that value? Or am I thinking too much of the box?
Yeah, I'm trying to visualize what you're asking. At the end of the day, that scratch and win card is the dollar value in fuel that the customer will get. It cannot be transferred for cash.
Okay.
Okay. You cannot try to put it with another item to raise the price of the item or the value of the item based on the voucher that you have. That is basically, I think the one I gave to a customer earlier, when they scratched it, they got $25 worth of fuel. They cannot take that $25 and then go to the cooler and buy a 6-pack.
Okay.
Per se.
Okay. Neither can you decide, let's say, add a $25 to it to make it 50 to get another chance to win.
No, it is the value that it is.
So
yes.
that wild card, if it's for value for that, it ends right there and then. Okay. So in order to get a chance to win.
I find you're thinking like you're in Vegas.
What? Well, that's the excitement
You know?
that you never know when you're in Vegas. With all of this excitement, you have to think outside the box, because I know people they get used to the excitement, and they're probably thinking, you know what? I wonder, am I going to be in an extra chat? But for the wild card folks, whatever's the cash value, it ends right there. There's nothing that's being transferred or anything of the sort. It ends right there. In order to get a chance to win, to spin the wheel, it has to be for a cash purchase that is given for at the CSI. Folks, it's all happening here. It is all happening here. Time is winding down. The live broadcast is coming to an end in just a bit. But you have to remind the team, though, listeners, though, that Team Rubis is going to be here for another hour at least. You're here to provide them and to satisfy their needs.
We're not here to run away from you, the customer. We're actually here having a promotion for you to benefit from. And because the days are getting shorter and gets darker quick, unfortunately, we don't want to stay out too late. I know that the curfew has lifted now, and they say we can be out anytime.
Right.
But we also have to keep track of the promotional girls as well, and make sure that they get home safely. It's a responsibility that we have. But yes, we are here for another hour. We want customers to know that while we're here at the Rubis Westerhall, the call station, service center, you can come in anytime within the hour. We have the items that you purchase $50 worth of fuel. You'll be able to trade for one item, two spins for $100 and above. But with that said, we know that Kado was nice to say that we're wrapping up, but I see that the hammer has actually come down, and there's no sickle with it, but our time is basically up. So customers that have been listening to us, either on the live radio broadcast or seeing us on YouTube, thank you for joining us. We have 3 more of these to go before Christmas.
Yes.
They will be shared with you. We just can't tell you right now where we're going.
Holding it close to our hearts.
But I think Joe started by saying east and west. So I think it will be more in the middle next time. That's all I can
That's all we're going to
say.
say to you. We'll be more in the middle.
We'll be more in the
At the
middle.
most central location that you can find us. But
That's
continue
correct.
forward to support Team Rubis because we support you. You understand the value of the product, and so that you understand. Now, whenever you spend with Rubis, it's not just about. And one before we go to, we did say as part of. There's always a concern about emissions, though. At Rubis, you have that figured out, though, in terms of the atmosphere, taking care and keeping it as green as possible. Rubis has done their homework.
No, we have worked on that. 2 or 3, about 6 years ago, actually, we introduced what is called ultra low sulfur diesel that reduces the emissions to the atmosphere, and it is actually something that we worked with government in order to. We know these days that we're hearing about these climate smart conferences, and we have to reach a certain, I think it's 1.5 or
1.5.
Okay, so we did do part of what was needed then, and we will certainly continue to work with the authorities to make sure that our atmosphere is a safer place for us all to breathe in as time goes on.
Indeed, making it safer for the atmosphere, making it better for your pocket, making it a little bit easier for you for the holiday season. Folks, 'tis the season to be jolly, 'tis the season to be happy. It's the reason and 'tis the season why Rubis is here, to keep you happy and to keep you smiling. On behalf of the entire team, Charles Archer, Arian Lewis, Mike on the back, and our 2 wonderful able assistants, we say happy holidays in advance in case you don't get a chance to be with us, but we are going to be with you, leaving you and saying goodbye from the Westerhall Service Center. This is just a live broadcast though, but Team Rubis will continue to be here with a lot of giveaways up until 5 o'clock then. Until then, so long everybody. JC loves you. Team Rubis always on your side.
Get Rubis, get going, it's Christmas. Get going, get Rubis, get going, it's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on. All the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on. All the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on. All the way back home. All the pretty lights everywhere. It's that time of year. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going. Get Rubis, get going. It's Christmas. Get going.
Have a happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No, it's holiday time. See the green, the red, and the white. Gonna keep you moving on.
happy and safe Christmas from Rubis.
No holiday time.